All right, so this video is going to cover the downtown Lansing area, the surrounding Lansing vicinity, including different cities like Grand Ledge, Mason, Hazlitt, and a few other areas. So whether you're looking at expanding your photography portfolio, you're looking for, even cheaper, affordable things to do with the family, friends, maybe you're just visiting or you're just passing through and you want to find some really cool photo opportunities, this will be for you. I'm not going to go into a detailed list of as far as, the history of what's what, but just giving you a basic list here just so you can kind of research on your own and see what might be, the best option for you. So let's start here in no particular order. There's a ton of parks here. Quinton Park, and then some of these are not directly in the Lansing city limits. Kriegel Park, a lot of them have really cool reviews, so you can kind of see that as we're scrolling through here. Scott Woods Park, African World Museum and Resource Center. So there's a lot of different museums as well. I thought this was kind of cool. Lansing tourist sign. Really cool tourist attraction. I'm not sure if they actually paint this often, but that's kind of neat. Might be worthwhile to check that one out. Waverly Hill. Okay, as we are getting into winter here in mid-Michigan, cultural landmark. They have a pretty good sledding hill. The Ledges Trail, West Trailhead. Different hiking area. This one's going to be in Grand Ledge, which is just, northwest? Or, yeah, more west of downtown Lansing. Maybe 20 minutes or so. 25 minutes. Fitzgerald Park. Michigan Princess Riverboat. Right downtown. Along the Grand River there. Rose Garden. Along the Grand River as well. Now, you might think, why is there a hospital on here? Well, hey, some people like hospitals, right? Well, I did do a lot of research through reading different forums and threads, and I found some really cool hidden spots, and this is probably one of them that you wouldn't think to look up. 10th floor, I was reading that had some really cool views. Francis Park, picturesque Rose Garden, Woodland Trail, River Overlook, Horticulture Gardens. There's a lot. I think this is on the Michigan State campus. Yeah, so this does cover some of East Lansing. This is on the MSU campus, and they have a ton of spots here. Some of them are also on my list. So the campus itself is a really nice looking campus. Been through there several times, and they have a lot of cool architecture and different types of buildings. A lot of history there. Lewis Landscape Arboretum. I saw some people are taking a lot of engagement photos here and graduation photos. Where did I leave off? Baker Woodlot and Bird Sanctuary. This one is east of downtown, probably East Lansing. That could be close to the campus, if not on it. Fenner Nature Center, 134 acres. Visitor Center, hands-on exhibits and self-guided trails. Again, the MSU campus in general has a lot. Hawk Island Park, 100 acres, swimming trails and snowboarding. R.E. Olds Transportation Museum. This is downtown on the east side of the river, just next to the Science Center. Children's Museum, 150 educational play activities. Michigan History Center, the other side of downtown. Granger Meadows Park, 75-acre park with some cool looking trails and scenery. Let's see, Lansing Center, the Convention Center downtown. A lot of those buildings are actually kind of cool. Take a look. There's a ton of photos here that people take. Some really cool views there. I don't know why it doesn't go back to where I was, but that's fine. Tollgate Wetlands, Nature Preserve, Lake Lansing Park North and South. This is going to be, I think, on the east side. Is this East Lansing? I think this is East Lansing. Yep, looks like it's East Lansing to me. Turner Dodge House. It's a history museum. Japanese Garden. This is downtown. just northern part of downtown. The ICD Trailhead, Ingham County, I think it's Ingham County District is what that stands for. This is going to be south. I think this is in Mason, in Ingham Conservation District. Okay, that's what that is. So yeah, this is in Mason. This is probably about, what, 45 minutes, 30 minutes outside of Lansing. I didn't do too many areas, but there are some cool ones I wanted to point out, and that's one of them. They got a really cool hiking area there. Again, that's in Mason. Lansing Brewing Company. Cool photo opportunities right there. As you can see, I've actually been to this brewery once a while back. That's going to be downtown. And Jackson Field, home of the Lugnuts. If you like minor league baseball like I do, awesome opportunities for photos there. Rotary Park. This one is downtown. Yep, it is. River Point Park. Another one downtown. Old Town General Store. There's an old historic district here with some really cool historic parks and things like that. Antique buildings. Sundance riding stables. So if you like horseback riding and you like horses, this is in Grand Ledge. A few things to do outside there of Lansing in the Grand Ledge area. Harris Nature Preserve. This one's in Okemos. This is going to be a little bit outside of Lansing. Probably about, I don't know, 25 minutes out. But really cool nature center. Art Museum. Eli and Edith. I think this is on the MSU campus. It is. Branky Fish Ladder. That looks different. Cool scenery. Fletcher Robson Nature Park. Bath Township. This is going to be outside. Yeah, about 30 minutes out. A little bit north of East Lansing. Red Cedar Natural Area. Again, another one in East Lansing. Municipal Park. East Lansing. Fly Lansing Viewport. So now they don't get a ton of planes that come in, but you'll be able to see any options for different viewing, and then plane spotting, planes coming in and landing. So that's right there at the airport. Now this spot here, Adams Outdoor Advertising. You're thinking, why do I have an advertising building? Well, this is one of those hidden spots I found just doing a ton of research. Looks like it's right next to an Amazon facility. Okay, so on this side here on Commerce Road is a really cool sign right there. Someone was looking for car photos. So you take pictures of your car. It's a really cool sign there as a backdrop. Oh, that's Fort Wayne. Wrong city. Let's see where we're at here. Waldemar Nature Center. Cooley Gardens and Scott's Sunken Gardens. These are in Lansing. Lincoln Brick Park. This one's outside of Lansing and Grand Ledge again. Probably about a handful of those areas in Grand Ledge. The Adado Riverfront Park. This is right downtown along the river, of course. They have a ton of different trails and things like that. Lots of parks here. There's some others that I've already went through. The Garden, the Rotary Park, Jackson Field. Capitol Building, of course. Scott Park. There's another park downtown. Don't really know the significance of that one, but it's just something I was researching. REO Town Marketplace. This one actually this is actually a really cool urbanized district. They have a lot of cool murals and different types of paintings, things like that. There's their website, REO Town Marketplace. Salden Dog Park. Moores Park. Pine Street and West Allegan. This intersection, I guess if you stand at this intersection, you look east, you can see this cool, this is not facing east, but you can see some cool skyline photo. Lansing River Trail Art Path. 701 East Hazel Street Industrial District, one that I found for people looking for backdrops for their car photos. Another one here, it's got a really cool looking building here. Some of these houses are really historic. And Fly Lansing Viewport. I went through all those. So that's pretty much it. That's everything here. And stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.